your face.
Okay.
Do you see the little camera?
Yes, I do.
So you gotta wave at it. Alright. Prove it was you up front.
Okay.
Alright, I'll put it on the tail for now. And I'll just kind of switch it around during the flight.
Okay.
Try to get the best angles so that you can actually review this video and see what the airplane was doing from the outside.
Heber traffic, 707 Bravo Romeo taking runway 22, position and hold Heber.
How's your visibility up there?
Not very good.
Not sure what's going on out there on the runway. Guy just ran out of his airplane, ran around it.
Oh, that's
right on the
not
runway.
good.
That's kind of funny. I'm going to do a quick run up on the systems here.
Okay.
Heber traffic, Bonanza 707 Bravo Romeo, departing runway 22, straight out departure, Heber.
Okay, now's when we want to go ahead and buckle ourselves even tiny bit tighter.
Traffic, the Skyline 234, Mike Foxtrot, rolling on runway 22.
You don't want to be uncomfortable, just tight. How's it feel?
Feels tight.
Okay. It'll loosen up once we go upside down the first time.
So I just have the one on the right, correct?
That's it, just that ratchet on the right. Your shoulder straps don't need to be tight.
Okay.
They can be nice and loose. They're just to keep your face out of the dash.
Okay.
So I keep mine pretty loose. Alright, I'm going to go up here and do a full throw control check, so just kind of watch your legs for a second.
Okay.
Alright. You think you're ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Right, traffic, Skyline 234, Mike Foxtrot on the roll, runway 22, we'll be departing to the north.
Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, lining up 22 and waiting, Heber. Alright, we're a little faster than those guys, so I'm gonna give them a second.
Raleigh traffic, Skyline 234, Mike Foxtrot, clear of runway 22, northbound, 5,900, climbing for 11,005, Raleigh traffic.
Heber City traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, departing runway 22, be right hand turn out. Got that traffic in sight.
Traffic, 9369 Romeo, here's departing runway 22, straight out to the west.
Alright, so we're just going to climb on up to 7,000 feet. I'm going to do an inverted check. I'm going to go here to my center tank. Fuel boost pump's coming off. We're going to just make sure there's no FOD, make sure you're tightened up, feeling good.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Alright, so I'm just going to, you can feel with me on the controls.
Okay.
Not much on the rudders, just I'm going to go upside down. A little bit of forward pressure. And then I'm going to come around.
Gosh. Oh, that's so fun.
This is where I realized that I'm not tight enough. Tighten up a few clicks. There we go. Okay, I am going to hand you the controls. Your controls?
Okay, my controls?
You got it. Tell me if you need any trim, but for now, just kind of fly around, maybe do some left-hand turns and stay in the valley, and we'll just climb up. Get a feel for how twitchy it is.
Okay. Very sensitive.
Very sensitive. Big old control surfaces. Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels over the pond, 7,000 climbing for back maneuver receiver. Very good, so you just get comfortable with the G's?
Yeah.
Nice, pull three G's there.
Okay.
Heber City traffic, RV10 departing 22, we will be a left crosswind departure to the north of Heber City.
Good, so while you're turning, just keep climbing. We're going to try to
Okay.
climb upwards of 10,000 feet.
Okay.
Airspeed for a good climb is about 80, 90 knots.
Okay.
So right about there. Less than that, you won't get much of a climb.
Okay.
Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels over Soldier Hollow, 8,000 climbing here.
Heber drive to Skylane 234 Mike Foxtrot. We're over Jordan Hill Dam, 8,800, climbing for 11,005, northbound, Heber Valley traffic.
Heber traffic, 707 Bravo Romeo is coming through Provo Canyon at 8,000, heading towards Spanish Fork.
Traffic Lancer, Romeo Sierra, we're just about a mile south of Deer Creek Reservoir, climbing through 8,000 westbound for Provo Canyon.
How's it feel?
Feels good.
Kind of fun to be able to just turn, right?
Yes.
Not have to worry about
definitely.
your angle of bank.
I know. We're doing like commercial procedures, and that's not fun.
It's not.
Heber City
no.
traffic, Heber Falcon 2000, leaving the ramp for runway 4, Heber City.
Good, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and level off.
Okay.
There you go, a little negative G's, -1.5 there. All right, turn to the left if you would, aim towards Walsburg. So 90 degrees off your left, there's that little valley. We're going to kind of head up that valley.
Okay.
I'm going to show you a modified roll. You're going to be with me on it, and then I'm going to have you do the next one.
Okay.
Airspeed doesn't really matter on this one because it's a pretty quick maneuver. It doesn't take much inertia. So, all right, I've got the controls. All right, I've got it. I'm going to nose down, trim it a little bit here for level. Okay, so a modified roll. Go to the center tank. Yep. All we're going to do is we're going to pitch the nose up to about 10 degrees right there.
Okay.
And we're just going to add left aileron. We'll do a left roll. So it's going to be like this. There you go. Okay, now see how we're about level?
Yeah.
About straight level flight. So I'll do one to the right, pitch up a little bit. No more, and then kind of relax so it's not pulling any positive G's, no load factor, and one to the right. There's one to the right. That wasn't a full deflection, but that's pretty good speed there.
Okay.
Okay, your controls.
Okay, my controls.
You got it. Try a modified pitch up. Couple degrees, that's enough. Let go of the elevator, no more load factor, there you go.
Okay.
Now aileron left, do a roll. There you go, keep going, good, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nope, keep going. It comes out very quick.
Okay.
Everybody does that. They come out because they think it's going to lag, but it doesn't.
Okay.
So let's do one to the right. You're going to
Okay.
pitch up a couple degrees, that's enough.
Okay.
And go right. There we go, see? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice little correction there.
This Skyline 234, Mike Foxtrot, just over the north tip of
Go ahead. Try it again.
Okay.
Either direction, but don't roll out now until you're actually level.
East
Okay.
of Rockport Reservoir, Heber Valley traffic.
Ah, much better. See, it's so responsive, doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to do a full deflection. So turn left about 10 degrees,
Okay.
right up the valley there. This time you're going to go as far left as that stick will let you go.
Okay.
All the way to the stops. Okay, that's good heading.
Okay.
Pitch up a couple degrees, and go full left stick, all the way. There you go.
Okay.
Now, that's at 120 knots. If you were doing it at 160, it would roll even faster, but that's a good full deflection.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to talk about a normal aileron roll. So get the nose for level, so pitch down just a couple degrees right there.
Okay.
Now do an aileron roll and watch where your nose ends up. Go ahead, do full deflection, left or right, your choice.
Okay.
There you go, see we're in about 10 down.
Okay.
That's why we do the modified roll.
Okay.
It's more comfortable to start with a slight nose up than to end with a slight nose down.
Yeah.
Okay, next one I want to do is a slow roll. So I've got the controls.
Your control.
Okay, this one's going to be just a little more benign. So we're going to start rolling left, a little bit of top rudder, right rudder. Now a little bit of forward pressure, a little bit of top left rudder, and a little bit of back pressure.
Okay.
And then slowly let down on that rudder. Does that make sense?
Yeah, do you do it one more time?
Okay, here we go. So a little bit of nose up. Stop that load factor. Now as I roll right, I'm on top rudder. Now I'm pushing forward on the stick. Now I'm coming top rudder to left. And I'm back out.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So it's pretty slow maneuvering.
Heber City traffic, you have a 5
Get a good heading here. How you feeling?
I feel good.
Good. Kind of fun, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Or else you get to just fly full power and do whatever you want.
I know.
Okay, so you've got controls.
Okay, my control.
And I'll talk you through this one, and I'll be a little bit on the stick if I need to. But
Okay.
start the modified roll, pitch up.
Okay.
Okay, relax. There you go. Now start left-hand roll. Start right top rudder. Start forward stick. Forward stick, left top rudder. Oh, there you go. So you came in a little early on the left rudder.
Okay.
And that turned it into a little bit of a snap over.
Okay.
So delay that next time, and I'll tell you when to start changing your rudder.
Okay.
Let's do another one. Pitch up a little bit. Okay, let's go left. Come in with the top rudder. Come in with the forward stick. Forward, forward, forward. Come in with the left rudder. Nice and easy. There you go. Notice how that left rudder, if you do it too quick, it just kind of increases the roll rate.
Okay.
Because the secondary effect is obviously roll of rudder.
Yeah.
Want to try one more?
Yeah.
Try one to the right.
Okay.
Kind of mix it up. Pitch up a few degrees. Good. Now your first rudder is going to be left rudder.
Okay.
Left rudder. Good. Forward stick. Keep coming with the aileron roll. Now right rudder. There you go. Nice. That's a slow roll.
Okay.
It's a lot more of a finesse maneuver. An aileron roll, you just jam the stick and you don't have to really be coordinated.
Okay.
Okay, now I want to try a barrel roll. So let's go ahead and make a 180-degree turn to the right.
Okay.
We're just going to turn back up towards that valley. And I'll demonstrate the barrel roll. This one's a lot of fun because it's nice and slow. Okay. My controls.
Your controls?
This one's good to have a little extra speed, so I'm going to pitch down just a little bit to get about 150. I'm going to do one to the left.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pitch down a little bit, and I'm going to come up. I'm pulling about a G and a half, 2 Gs.
Okay.
And I'm going to come left. Now I'm going to relax on the stick a little bit. You can feel the kind of negative.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start coming in a little bit with the positive Gs again. And I'm going to go right back up into the one to the right so you can feel it again. A little bit up. As you're about 45 degrees up, you're coming in with the right aileron. You're relaxing the stick a little bit. Good. And now you're coming in a little bit with right rudder, right aileron, and a little bit of back pressure.
Okay.
And then you'll feel that 2 Gs again. Okay, your controls. Give it a shot.
My controls.
You got it.
Okay.
So go ahead and pitch up for 45. Nice and easy. Now start left aileron roll. Good, and just relax the back pressure. A little bit forward. Okay, now keep coming. Okay, now we're going to end up pretty nose down. There you go, now pull up out of it nice and easy. So that one I would have just rolled a little faster.
Okay.
Otherwise we end up pretty nose down. So go ahead and come up to one to the right. So pitch up. Keep going, start to turn to the right. There you go, now relax the back pressure so we don't go down. Keep coming around right. There we go, and we're a little nose down.
Okay.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Okay, I'm going to come up into one. Now right about here, I've still got a little bit of back pressure, but here I kind of stop the back pressure.
Okay.
Like that. That way we don't come out really with any nose down. So try to roll a little quicker. Let's turn to the right
Okay.
and go back down the valley. This one's really easy on the body, but it's a little bit of a finesse figuring out how fast to roll.
Okay.
North to south at 10,500. We're about 10 miles north.
Heber traffic, extra 60 Tango Tels over Waldburg, 9,000 Aerobatics. Heber. Good, so we're going to give you a little inertia. So I want you to pitch down 10 degrees below horizon.
Okay.
Gain a little speed. And this time you're going to pull up to the 45 up and then do a little quicker of a roll. Okay, go ahead. Start your pull up. Okay, now start a little roll to the left or right, your choice. Okay, now relax the stick. A little forward on the stick, a little bit. There you go. Much better. Now a little back on the stick. Perfect.
Okay.
Well done. See how we ended up just a few degrees nose down?
Yeah.
Why don't you do that again and make sure you got it? Do one to the right. So pitch down, get a couple extra knots on you. Okay, go ahead. Pitch up to the 45. Keep going, a little bit of right roll. Good, and just be relaxed on that stick right here. A little forward even. Good. Nice.
Okay.
Much better. So a little quicker on the roll, and
Okay.
and that was good. That's why you didn't end up with that nose down.
Okay.
How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Good. All right, let's climb on up to 9,000 feet. Yeah, it's fun just to pull back and climb, right?
Yeah.
We'll go another 500 even.
Okay.
Let's go 9.5. Okay, let's go and start pitching over now. Feel some negative Gs. Okay, next one we're going to do is a loop. So I'm going to demonstrate a loop.
Okay.
My controls.
Your controls.
I'm going to get a little further down the valley here, and we'll do it back up the valley. I use the runway usually, but there's so many jets departing, I'm going to stay out of their way.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and just start a gradual descent, and I'm doing that to keep my speed up. Okay, and there's a nice straight dirt road running up the valley. As we turn to the left, look out for it, see if you can see it. And I'm going to use that as my reference point. Feeling good up there?
Yep.
Good. It's a lot on the body. Okay, you see that dirt road right there?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's the one I'm going to aim at.
Okay.
So I'm doing 150 knots right now in the descent, which is what I want.
Okay.
I'm going to roll out linear with that road. And I'm going to pull up into 4 Gs. So I'm going to go level, and then I'm going to go and pull. 4 Gs. Look off your left wing. Okay, there's 90. Look up off your top. Now I'm going to kind of float across the top. Now I'm looking for that road. There's that road. I'm going to earn the right to pull. I'm not going to pull too hard. Okay, now pull, and I'm going to flex. A little bit of a flex. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Okay, why don't you give it a shot?
Okay.
Just go ahead and pitch down a little bit. Okay, go ahead and pull. Go ahead and pull. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep pulling. Okay, there's 4 Gs. Look off your left. Okay, a little bit of flexing in the stomach. Look off your top. Straight up. Float. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Now looking for that road. There it is. Now wait. 1, 2, 3. Now start pulling. Nice and easy. Good. Keep pulling. Flex a little bit. How you doing?
Good.
All right. Good job. Okay, let's go climb back up to 9,500. Turn left and let's cross those mountains to the left while we're climbing up. There you go. Just burn off all that speed.
Angle pop.
How you feeling after that, guy?
Felt good. Oh, it's fun. I love it.
Okay, now of the 3 we did, well, actually we did a few. We did a modified roll, slow roll, regular aileron roll, loop, and barrel roll. Is there one you want to try again?
I don't care. We can do any of them.
Okay, so what I'd like to do then is I'd like to work on your counting.
Okay.
We're gonna do some aileron rolls, but you're gonna do 2 this time. So go ahead and make a left-hand turn, 90 degrees of direction. Go towards the reservoir. And this time you're going to do the same thing, modified roll. You're going to pitch the nose up a little bit, but you're going to do 2 aileron rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead whenever you're ready. Pitch the nose up a few degrees. There you go. Okay, now go 2 to the left. There's 1. There's 2. Good. How'd that feel?
Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay, try 2 to the right.
Okay.
We'll tighten it up a little bit. Go a little faster.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. I like how you get a little more aggressive with the control stick. It takes little snaps. The most I've done is about 7. At that point, I think my brain starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where we're at here. Make a right-hand turn. Let's go up the valley, up Heber,
Okay.
towards Jordanelle Reservoir. So about 40 more degrees to the right.
Heber traffic, Skyhawk 127 Kilo Whiskey, OK3 Air, taxiing to runway 22.
Okay, we talked about those reverse half Cuban 8s and the half Cuban 8s.
Yes.
Are you feeling up for those?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, good answer. Okay, I'm going to let you fly a little longer this way. We'll get over these mountains. And then I'll show you the half Cuban 8 to start with.
Okay.
Cuban City traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels overhead at 10,000. Aerobatic maneuvers here. Okay, I'll take the controls.
Your controls?
I got them, and I will kind of get my bearings up here since it's hard to see. Okay, there's the runway. I'm just going to kind of line up somewhat with the runway.
Okay.
Now this is the beginning of a loop, right? So we're going to do the loop. We're going to float over the top. We're going to start coming down, but we're going to stop on the 45 down line. The only reason,
Traffic latitude.
the only way we're going to know the...
2 for an intersection departure, Heber City.
Okay, they're on the ground. I was going to say the only reason we know we're 45, the only way is to look up our left wing and look at our horizon indicator.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pitch down, get a little bit of airspeed. Okay, remember to flex everything in you. Okay, start flexing. We're going to pull up. Okay, look off your left. Okay, there's 90. Look off your top. Float. Good, I like feeling on that control. Look off your left. There's 45 right there. See how we can tell?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to roll, half roll left. Go ahead. And we're going to 1, 2, 3, pull. Go ahead, pull. Good. How'd that feel?
Felt good.
Okay, you do it this time.
Okay.
You're at 160, so go ahead and pull up into a loop. Very good. Look off the left wing. Good. Good. No forward stick, just relax. There you go. Float over the top. Look left for the 45 down. Not yet, not yet, not yet. There. Hold stick forward.
Oh.
Count 1, 2, 3. Roll. 1, 2, 3, pull. All right. Okay, we got one more in the bag of tricks for today. It's the reverse of that.
Okay.
You feel up for it?
Yeah.
All right. My controls.
Your control?
I got it. I'm going to turn around here. I'm just going to head towards the other end of the valley. I'm not going to have a lot for visual references, but that's all right. Okay, so this one we're going to pitch up on the 45. We're going to roll inverted, and then we're going to wait for our airspeed to get down to like 80 or so.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to pitch up 45, looking off my left wing. That's where 45 is right there.
Okay.
See how that makes sense?
Yes.
Now I'm going to roll inverted. Now I'm going to look off my left wing again. Now, this one's a little tricky upside down. Now look at your speed. It's slow already, right?
Yes.
So we're going to pull through it. Now we're going to wait on the down. There you go. Now start increasing the pull. Increase. Flex. There we go. How'd that feel?
Oh, good.
Did you stay with me?
Yes.
All right, 4.5 Gs. Good job. Okay, this one's going to be all you.
Okay.
So I want you to go to the left. Let's get out over town. We'll go up towards those grass fields.
Okay.
And this one's going to be all you. So it's going to be pitch up 45, roll inverted, push forward on the stick just till you get down to 80, which should be pretty quick, and then
Okay.
a slow pull through to level.
Okay.
Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels over the north fields, 9,500 aerobatic maneuvers you. Give it another minute, almost there. Okay, go ahead and pitch up on the 45. Looking off that left wing, there it is. Now roll inverted. Okay, good. Now push forward on the stick. Forward, 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 forward. More. Wings level. Okay, there's about 90 knots. Go ahead and start pulling through it. Okay, nice and easy on the beginning. Airspeed's coming on, now start pulling. Good. Flexing up, good, good. 5 Gs, nice. You're doing good on the G tolerances. All right.
My vision kind of starts to blur, but it's...
Yeah, you start to get a little bit of white vision, tunnel
Yeah.
vision, yep. But at least you can still see it, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that completes all the maneuvers we talked about.
Okay.
If you want to throw one or two more in there, feel free. You tell me which one you're going to do, and then we'll set up for it.
I don't know. We could do whatever. I'm fine with... So, I don't know. We could do another loop.
Okay, turn to the right. Line up with the runway. Give me a little bit of 20 degrees nose down. Pick up some speed. I'll call out your speed. There you go, good. Okay, go ahead. Start up the loop. Okay, good. There's 4 Gs. Flexing up off the left wing. Keep pulling back. Don't float yet. Keep pulling back. Don't float yet. Okay, now float just a little bit. Good. Now keep coming back with the back pressure. It's okay. And then ready, 1, 2, 3, pull. So the float, don't actually push on the stick, just relax the back pressure.
Okay.
Let's climb up.
Departing runway 22.
We'll do one more of those, and then if you perfect it, we'll go in.
Okay.
I'm not going to let you be done until you master it. All right. Turn to the right a little bit. 90 degrees, yeah.
That way, right?
Yeah, let's go 90
Okay.
degrees to the right. We'll just get away from the airport now. There's a couple people taking off. Okay, so this time, when you come completely inverted, just relax the stick a little bit, and then so it's almost like you're pulling, relaxing the pull, and then pulling, but you're always pulling,
Okay.
never pushing. All right, go ahead and nose down a little bit. Looking for 150. There you go. Go ahead and start your pull up. Very good. So you're still pulling, but now you're just a little less pull. A little less pull. There you go. And then a little more pull now. Perfect. Well done. All right, you ready to call today?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, my controls.
Okay, your control.
I got it.
Little glider shows at your 3 o'clock, little low.
Okay, copy that. Extra 62 Tango Hotel. We're gonna head for the left downwind overhead cross. I'm still looking for it.
Copy, good place.
Good traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels, 8,000 feet descending overhead for left downwind 22. Well done.
Whiskey's left crosswind 22.
Copy that, got you in sight. And Dexter, we'll just come in for the overhead brake behind you.
Alrighty.
Alright, so got them in sight. We're just going to come in for an overhead brake and we're going to get in behind them.
Okay.
Good traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels, left downwind 22 for overhead brake. Keeper.
Nice.
Just making sure you can see me. I was putting my smoke out of my tail.
Sputtering a little bit.
What's that?
It's kind of sputtering. It's not a solid stream.
I was doing that on purpose. Good traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotels overhead, turn to final 22 left hand brake, Heber. Traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel left downwind behind the Skyhawk. Heber.
This is a fun little plane.
It is fun, isn't it?
Yes. This is like what flying should be.
That's right.
Hey, Luke, if you want to go in front, you can.
Nah, go ahead. We're just playing around.
Alright. I got a couple knots on us.
Just a few.
Heber area traffic, check 59er Whiskey is
Look off to your left.
to the west of the field.
You see the smoke trail behind us?
Climbing, we'll be flying
On
over
the
here
shadow?
to Park City and Cape Cottonwood.
Heber traffic, Skyhawk 127 Kilo Wisco on final runway 22.
Good traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, regional in for left downwind for 22 behind the Skyhawk. Heber.
Traffic glider shows on a high 45 entry left traffic 22, number 2 to land.
Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel, 2 mile final 22 Heber. The only thing that stinks about this is you kind of take it at a weird angle because you lose that runway.
He's on the roll.
Yeah.
Alright, find that center line. There we go. sucks, I'm just looking at the grass. Oh, what do you think?
That was awesome.
Had fun?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Ready to go again, right?
Oh, definitely.
Good.
Yeah, this is my birthday present for myself.
Awesome.
Clear to base 22, full stop.
It's a good birthday present right there. Beauty is there's so many more maneuvers to do too. It's like
Heber traffic,
you just get better and better at them.
left downwind for runway 22.
Heber traffic, extra 62 Tango Hotel is clear, taxiing on Alpha Heber.
Sure, it's on Bravo.
I don't know, whatever it is. The one.
And only.
Heber traffic, Skyhawk, base for runway 22.
Glider toes clear, Heber.
Traffic, glider, Bravo, Golf, mile and a half west, crosswind for